Hi, my name is Camille and I'm a product manager at Matchio. Today we will cover how a host company can use the matching pool to find the right candidate to fill their open position. A host is able to start their matching process after their partnership has been approved by the sponsor. They can access the candidate pool here via the Matching tab. In the candidate pool, they will see all of the available camp counselors that they can hire. Within this pool, we'll see a little profile card for each counselor. This profile card includes various information, including their availability dates, biographical information, and preferences. If a user sees a candidate that they really like but would like to come back to, they can favorite that candidate using the heart on the right side. If they need to return to that candidate at any point, they can easily find them through the Favorites tab. We have different badges that can appear on these profile cards. The first is recommended. A sponsor can recommend a candidate to a host through the sponsor portal. They can add a recommended reason. In this case, this candidate would be a great match for your camp. And this appears here when you hover over the recommended badge. Another badge we'll see is premium. If a candidate has a specific skill set that could be useful to camps, they could be made premium. This is shown here on their card. A host can filter for specific skills within the candidate pool. By clicking the filter here, they can add in specific criteria which they're looking for in their position. Let's add some criteria here. We want a male, and we want them to have good childcare skills. And now we can see there's one candidate who falls within our filter, Reginald. Let's take a look at his profile. By clicking View Profile, the user can see all of the information that was provided to us by the candidate during the application process. This includes their program preferences, education, work experience, essays, and background. They can click around the profile to access their documents, references, skills, and any interview or job offer history that they have had with the candidate. A host is able to see all candidates who are placed on hold within the On Hold tab. A hold can be placed by requesting an interview, a job offer, or if a sponsor requests the hold on behalf of the camp. Also, if a sponsor recommends a candidate to the camp, they will be placed under a hold. Holds do expire, so a camp is urged to complete any action on the candidate before that expiration. If a candidate has indicated that they have already placed themselves at a camp or are returning to a previous camp, they will be placed in the Returner or Direct tab. Here, a camp can easily access all candidates who have indicated this. By clicking into the profile, they can either request an interview or just go ahead and make a job offer. If they request an interview, they must select the location for the camp. They can select a position that they might be interested in and add a message to the candidate. They must enter a preferred mode of contact, and then they can send the request. At this point, the candidate can either approve or deny the interview request, and the camp can move forward. The camp can access all information related to the interview here, including the status. And if the candidate agrees to be interviewed, they can set the interview time and date and also enter the interview result.